Energy, oh, poor, energy, plenty. Hey babies, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Say with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist as they do waiting, as it hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you here to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a far long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurt. So, guys, Big Brother, don't do this one because right now, everybody, they para. But before I would say anything, guys, make sure you pray for mercy, AK. What did I say? Pray for mercy because this girl, it may seem as though disqualification is knocking on her door. Do you want to know why? Make sure you watch this video till the very end so that you will see the one where mercy don't do again. No. Anyways, guys, before the pool party, when those brouhaha was happening, oh, thank God, Baye is actually sleeping. Good for her, beg. So when the brouhaha was happening, Omashola was like, Doyin is the parrot in the house. Doyin is the parrot that should go and stand beside the parrots and see that they look alike. She went and she listened and went to stand there jokingly, and people captured this. Ever since then, this picture has been trending. This picture has been trending. They were like, it's true. Doyin look like the parrots. Oh my goodness. Do you look like the parrot? This one, that one. I'm like, okay, it is what it is, right? So, anyways, the pool party has happened. It has gone, right? To jig like that. To me, I do not know if you enjoyed the pool party, but to me, it was just there. Angel is not feeling fine. So she did not really dance. She was just, on a low key. She came out just briefly and she went back inside. So she was not really present. Other housemates did have fun. They danced, they ate, and they drank. Conversation was still going on at the background. Me, my own, I was just counting time. I beg, make these people do finish party. We want after party drama. Even I was feeling that how I wish Biggie actually did play this parrot thinking after the pool party. But had even Biggie played this parrots after the pool party, that means there will be disqualification because people would actually go physical. With what Angel did this evening when Maya know they her system, that means something more would have happened. Anyways, after the pool party, they got inside and then Cross went to meet Doyin to have a conversation, to get a clear conversation of what was happening. Already Kimopra was all over Pere and all of that. In the sitting room, Pere was just taking a chill pill, they calm down, they reason matter. So Doyin was like that she could not see the reason why Pere was actually crying. People on the social space are saying now, oh, it's like Pere has learned the pity party thingy. That Pere has learned the, what was it called? The pity victim, just like Ilebaye. It's not only Ilebaye that knows how to cry. That Pere don't learn too. So Doyin was like, because what she called Pere, what we all thought Doyin called Pere was weakling, but Doyin said what she called Pere was Whitney, a name like just like Whitney Houston, Whitney. Whitney is a lady's name, Whitney, not weakling. So that she is surprised that she's always calling Pere that name, Whitney. So what she was trying to say is in the mirror you see Pere, but personality is Whitney, not weakling. You get so, but Alex, they were like saying, "Oh, Pere do not know until she got to explain." Before after then, she has already cried or whatever. But Doing was that, but Pere knows I always call him that name before now, even to his very face, Whitney, and not Weakling. Now you see the point. Meanwhile, Cross was trying to have that conversation and Mercy was coming to twist word in a kind of way. Trust Doyin. Doyin came out with her full chest and like, Cross, I'm going to be sincere with you. Just like I said in my previous video, the person who should be angry here is even Cross, not Pere, because they are actually praising Pere over Cross. I said it in my previous video now. You know me, I'm always saying things as it day. I'm not trying to twist words. And then Doyin just say the same thing to Cross right now, that Cross, in fact, it was even you we are coming for, because Pere said you chanced Kimopra over him. Cross was now surprised. So it might seem as though all these things that have been happening all this while about the triangle, Cross never saw that happening, you know. Then Cross was like, how? I was chancing. Did he say that? Doing was like, not like he really, Mercy won't call and say, hey, I better go. Doing was not like he really said chance, but he said you knew that he already liked this lady from the outside, that the two of you know the people you people like. that you knew he already liked this lady from the outside, and whom you liked was Nengi. And they've been in this house, they've talked about the ladies they like. Perez said Kim and Cross said Nengi. But coming to this house now, you just first go rush the babe. That was what the conversation they were having. That now looked like they were discussing something else. And Cee C came to his very face and said, Cross, anything you hear, na me talk am. Anything you hear, na you talk am. You chance my guy, collect the babe we want. Outside of this house, before we got to this show, Perez told me already that I want gear for Big Brother in like, which is Kim. So for Perez to tell me that means say you too, you will be in guy, no. So you chance my guy. Now in cross carry hand put for her, say, wow. And then Kim was at the kitchen listening to everything, and Doyin was like, even the babe where they come at me, that they come at me, it was so easy for them to come at me because they feel, oh, Doyin no get any friends. She's the easy target, somebody you can easily talk to anyhow. People would clap hands and be happy for that they are talking about her. All those people would not care. Doyin is one person people would want when they talk down on everybody go join hands because she doesn't have a friend. So that's what Doyin was saying. It is so easy for people to come for me. By the way, I was not the only one having conversation there. We were four girls, Cee C, Alice, Mercy, and me. And what I called him was Whitney. So why was it so easy for the babe to start coming? Kimopra was in the kitchen of Doyin was saying that even the babe to don't even gossip to me about person before. So why should they act like say nobody they talk about person for this house? Doyin now asked Cross, have you not spoken about anybody in this house before? Cross was like, yes, he had conversation about people, things happening in the house. So Doyin was like, so why is it that looking like her own is different? Now the reason why I like Doyin be that though. If she goes on Sunday, I will miss her sincerely. Now the reason why I like her be that, like, she is just so plain to the core, like very plain to the core. She had to say her mind. So it is now Cross is making it look like it is now he just realized that there is a triangle between him, Pere, and King. Should we believe that Cross do not know what was happening all this while? Should we believe that Cross is just being himself? And anyways, Cross just told them that it's been long he liked Kimopra, not now. So which one we go take right now? That it's been long he liked Kimopra. It may seem as though it is now that the rivalry in this bromance would just come out with full force because everything is plain in the open. Everything was just like in the hidden before, but right now it is in the open. You understand? Because I think later on, Cross would want to have a conversation with Pere. I don't know. But why Doyin was saying whatever she was saying, Kim was in the kitchen there. She could not say Pim again. Why Cee C was saying whatever she was saying, Kim was there. She did not say Pim. She did not say a word again. So Doyin said it to her very face. Then Kim was singing one song, I just want some little little. Doyin now replied to the song. I said, yes, you need some little little love. And Doyin left. They were like, Doyin. Doyin was like, I'm not coming for anybody. She now left. So I loved the energy Doyin gave this night. Because it was looking like, oh, she was the bad person and all of that. So last, the situation in the house is that who never gossip about person in that house, hands in the air. Nobody's actually innocent. Now who then play on tape be sinner. Anyway, still talking about that, the camera now ensued on Mercy and Ilebaye at the HLH lounge, where Mercy was trying to tell Ilebaye that there is nobody, she cannot tell anything to their faces. It may seem as though it's regarding whatever, according to her diary session, she said, Doyin said, she's kind of sneaky, she do not say things to people's face, she do it behind people. So she was trying to tell Baye that there is nobody, she would never have any conversation with, to their presence and all of that. So she was just saying some things. And there's something she said, and Elebaye was like, are you serious? Then she was like, if I did lie, make her no win this 120 million. And then Elebaye asked her, so you think you will win this money? She was like, wait, what do you mean? I would win this money before Uncle. What do you think? I am going to be a winner for the second time. Oh, you think I come here to play? You think I do this in next thing? She don't come out her mic again. She removed her micro. She removed her mic again. The same mic that made her get a strike. She removed the same mic again. It may seem as I said, you guys should be praying for Mercy because it may seem as though little thing will make her leave the house. Now, as if that was not enough, when she now removed the mic and was telling Lebaye, I am going to win this show again. I've got my mercenaries. They are fully ready. They are ready to vote for me and all of that. Big Brother now said, this is Big Brother. Mercy AK. This is a microphone infringement. Mercy was like, but I have my shit on. I have it on. She now put it on her head and was like saying, I have it on. She started shouting, I'm going to leave your house for you. I am going to. She was using the F and the B words, you understand? I don't just want to use those words on my video. She was like, I'm going to F leave this house. I'm going to F leave. Hey, guys. I'm like, wow, woo. Housemates started shouting on the floor, Mercy, Mercy. Because of when they heard the microphone infringement by Biggie, they started shouting her name, Mercy, Mercy, what do you they do? She was like, I have my shit on. I have it on. I have it on. Baye was trying to hold her. She was like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I know what I'm doing. Don't touch me. I'm like, hey, wait till what happened, Mercy. Do not touch me. I know what I am doing. She was not telling Biggie, I am going to leave your house for you. What is all of this? They started calling White Money. That White Money will be the only person that can hold Mercy at this point. White Money, so before they now, showed it off, they now showed it and start showing Pere and New. Pere have been calm ever since this thing started. So he was not telling Neo his mind. He was like, now he is going to be a different person entirely. That right now he's going to be showing the other side of Pere. That when he's trying to, that other side has been trying to come out for a long while, and he has been trying to hold himself for that part not to come out. He has been trying his possible best, and people actually pushing him to become that part of Pere that they will not like. He said he is going to he's going to unleash on certain housemates henceforth. So guys, are you ready for the Pere, which is dramatic? The Pere we always had on our lips. Are you ready? Let's see how that plays out, okay? At least Doyin cleared her path. She said it was Whitney and not Weekly. You understand what I'm trying to say? So now, my problem with Mercy right now is I hope Biggie would not still call up whatever she did right there, trying to tell Biggie that she's going to leave his house. In her mind, she's making it look like Biggie is actually picking on her so easily. So that's why I said, if you're a mercenary, pray for your faith, because when she go leave or when they go disqualify, people will say Biggie is being partial. Meanwhile, General Pere has also said he's going to be changing it for certain housemates. So who are those housemates you think Pere will be changing it for? We'll see how that plays out anyway. Coming from Taiwo Idowu, Cee C don't talk, say make anyone wey don't chop belle full come face am. But the fake madam, they hear am, but no fit go face am. But if not doing them, go they fly like bird. And then Extra Knife say, Ilebaye in her mind thinks that this is the last pool party. Madam, reserve some of this dancing step for next week. You're making me emotional. When you're done with Big Brother, you point to any guy you want and you will receive. Yeah, Ilebaye did had fun. In fact, she's one of the housemates I enjoyed today at the pool party. She literally danced like never before. And in her mind, I know she would be thinking she would be, going home. But she don't know say she full ground, she pin, she bracket everywhere, But I love one thing she did this night. Immediately Mercy changed am for am. Do you know what she did? She went to the lounge chair and started sleeping, and that is the best thing she could do. I mean the HOH lounge. That's where she has been sleeping ever since she became BFF. Coming from Baye and Chomzi definitely have something in common. What? They should just convert Kim and Amashala to real housemates. They, especially Kim, is bringing complete confusion and distraction to the house. In the middle of it all, youngest just in the middle of it all, youngest just cruising. That is Ilebaye. If you want the way this person wrote, this person is writing it in Ilebaye's voice, the way Ilebaye pronounce words. As you can see, youngest is youngest. So guys, that is what it is. So that, like I said, I'm still saying it again. If you're a Mercy AK fan, mercenaries, pray for Mercy AK, because it's like disqualification is knocking on her door. Anyways, coming from Big Brother Uncensored, I remember when the show started, when Pere and Cross could understand themselves without speaking, their bond was so strong. Where did everything go wrong? Now, talking about Pere and Cross, do you think that bromance will ever remain the same? I do not think it will ever remain the same. In fact, I feel Pere is going to be taking some things quite personal right now, especially regarding to Chorus, because he feels like there is no need, being the good guy or all of that, that it does not pay off. But if he would react because of what he heard people gossip, then it does that means he was not his personality. He had just been pretending all this while. But we are all here for the drama. Thank God there's at least drama. People have left. People that are dramatic, they've left, and we are like, oh, there's not going to be drama anymore. But we do not know that all of the housemates has their own drama in them. It's just to awake their drama and they will start displaying. Anyways, guys, like I say, the tag is pray for Mercy AK. I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. The way Ilebaye even asked her that, so you think you're winning? Like Baye was like, in her mind, it's not possible. Though she was clapping for her, but in Baye's mind, the way she asked that question is like, we shall see. Anyways, will Mercy win this season? Let's see how that plays out. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys later. If anything sup, because team no sleep, I am fully awake. I will only sleep if I notice that there is no movement anymore. You get a point? But if anything sup, I will come here right here and disclose it to you guys. See you later, babies. Bye bye.